Hey all, it's me, your hostess Liberty, and today we're doing something a little different to my usual. Recently, the RPG Maker Game Jam was held, and I'm taking part as one of the judging panel. Yay! We talked about it behind the scenes, and it was agreed that streaming or recording our playthroughs of the various entries was allowed. So, I decided that I will record the various entries that I get to play and judge, and present both a video and general summary of each entry to the developers to enjoy. Now, I will not be talking about any part of the scoring process itself on video, only my reactions to the game and any feedback I may think of during the playtime. This means that there may be cuts here and there that you notice because I started going off track, started yapping a bit longer, and need to cut that part out. Anyway, this is as good a statement of intent as any, so let's jump into the game! Hey guys, it's your hostess, Liberty. I'm back with a game called Decci. Decci. I don't know what's going on. It just opened up straight away into this. Is this the right game? Something's not right. Follow the path to find what you seek. I'm so incredibly confused. There's no menus or anything. Okay, this game is kind of shit looking. Not gonna lie. It doesn't look great. It looks like baby's first RPG. Okay, maybe not first. Second RPG. I can't go in any of the doors. The mapping is terrible. That's a wall tile, dear. What the hell am I even playing? There's no sound. I can't... Oh, I can run. Okay, good. That means I'll get... That's... shit. Alright. I see. You're intentionally pissing me off. Wonderful. I'm sorry. But this isn't your game anymore. No time for these... because... this is my game engine now. Okay. Wish it didn't have to be full screen, but whatever. This game features flashing lights and jump scares. Yay. How to play. Was... what? Left, right, down. Up to jump. Use mouse on side of the screen to look around. Use mouse click to interact with objects. Hold mouse on lever to charge power. Well, it's too late to go back now. Welcome, my name is Decci, like a decapod. Decci, like decapod. Welcome, I welcome you to my game. The theme is beyond expectations, correct? Well then, please enjoy. This game of mine has been made in RPG Maker MZ, using no plugins at all. Okay. I will shadow the expectations of this engine. Have fun. Okay, that's a tall order because I have a lot of expectations of MZ. I've seen some crazy shit in this. I'm just gonna say, I've played a lot of MZ games and a lot of RPG Maker games in general. Thousands of RPG Maker games. No, I'm not exaggerating. I've seen the very best that RPG Maker has to offer. I have seen 3D rendering and look, I've seen 3D platformers in RPG Maker 2K. I have seen RPG Maker put through ringers and create weird, wonderful, wacky, crazy things. I've seen stop motion claymation games. I've seen games that are made out of papercraft. I've seen games with custom menus. I've seen games that are minigame. I've seen fucking rhythm minigames that worked like dancing in them. I've seen so much stuff in RPG Maker. This is going to be a tall order to go beyond my expectations, buddy. Because I've seen it all. Let's see what you got. Alright. Don't know why you need a loading screen. I'm pretty sure you don't actually need one. Jump on enemies to score points. Oh. You know what else I'm seeing? Lag. Oh, it's one of these games, isn't it? Fucking Freddy Fazbear bullshittery game. Get fucked. Yeah, I'm watching you. Run around. Yeah, I'm seeing ya. Oh. Okay. Alright, I got murdered. You get lost, Freddy Fazbear. Decci dickhead. Best friend. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's talk about the technical ability. I've seen this before. Platform jumping in RPG Maker, not a new thing. That's pretty cool. Having it pause and then go to it, it is technically cool. I'll give you that. It's not nothing I've seen before. I've seen elements like this plenty of times. But it's always cool. Something like this is always something pretty cool. Now I'm just going to the main menu because I want to check the credits firstly and the options. Okay, yeah, full screen. Alright, I'm just checking stuff. Alright, let's jump back in and try again. Welcome, yeah. I will say, it is impressive that it's made with only events. I'll give you that. Only events is kind of crazy. Alright. Unfortunately, it lags a bit. Okay. It do be lagging, just a little bit. That fuckhead's about to arrive, isn't he? Decci, you better fuck off, you dickhead. Alright. Yeah, go on. Get Okay. I'll keep an eye on you. Get. Go on. Oh, shit. I wouldn't mind you watching if you weren't a little creep about it. Why can't I jump up? Go on! You're being a bother. Wait. Go! Back to your room. Okay. Go on. Making me lose me lives. Okay. Go. There's time? Okay. I'm not in the conducive mood to play horror games at the moment. So yeah, I'm not going to. It's a bit too late for me to be playing a game like this. But I did give it a few goes. I will play it more at a later date. And then judge it after. But I will say, for being made with just events, it is impressive. I will absolutely give you that. Very impressive. Like I said, I have seen like platformers. Like I said, I have seen platformers and such created on RPG Maker 2K, which is only just inventing. Like, that's only just inventing. So it's nothing new, but it is impressive. And making use of the arrow keys in order to create a Freddy Fazbear type jump scare simulator where you've got to constantly go back and forth between a few things and keep your eyes on them is pretty cool, honestly. You did a great job. I will say, I don't think you needed the first part of the game. The fake out, I don't think it was necessary. If you wanted to do that, I don't think you needed to make it, like, if you wanted that, you could have just made it, like, seem like an RPG that was going to happen. Like, have it log in and just be like, oh my god, we're playing an actual RPG, psych, sort of thing. Instead of just having random shitty map. Because a lot of people not me, but a lot of people might just click off if they load into that and be like, ugh, yeah, I'm not playing this straight away. If you have it at least looking presentable at the start, like, and looking like it might actually be a cool game, and then flip to this, you'll retain more of your audience, right? They will most likely be like, oh yeah, because I don't know if I'm the only one who does this. I download batches of games, right? So I might see a game on a game page that I think looks really cool and download it. But then when I go to play it, I've forgotten what the game was. So even if you're come on, brain, work with me here. Even if your screenshots look really cool initially, when they log into the game and see that, it might have been quite a bit of time between, and they might have played a bunch of other games and forgotten which game is what, right? So they downloaded a bunch of games, and then they started playing them, and then, or it might have been time between when they downloaded the game and when they decided to play it, and the first thing they met with is shit post-game. And a lot of the time they'll just be like, yeah, I'm not playing this, and just leave. They won't give it the chance. Personally, if I downloaded this and had it normally and then logged into that, if I weren't a judge for this event, if it were outside this event, I would have closed the game. As soon as I started seeing all the mapping errors and stuff, I would have been like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Because my memory's bad. I download batches of games, so I just download a whole bunch together, and then I go through and play them eventually. And I would have just been like, no, I'm not suffering through whatever this is. So, the better way to do it is to have a cool looking game to start with, and then swap it out for another cool looking game. That way, you're retaining the audience long enough for them to actually get to the jump scare part, to this part, and actually play the game. The actual game. So that's pretty much what I'd recommend if you want to get more people to play the game and stick with the game. Or if you decide to do something like this in the future. I think the worst game I ever played, the most painful game I ever played, I still tease them about this to this day. So on RMN, a game popped up by some of my favorite peeps, some friends of mine who are really good mappers and stuff, and this game page popped up and everybody was like, oh my god, that looks like such a good game, oh wow, it's gorgeous. So we checked out the maps and stuff like that, and then we logged in. It was nothing like it, but it started like it. So it was just like a complete swap of expectations. So yeah, I know you were trying to go for the, oh, this looks like shit, oh, it's beyond my expectations sort of thing, because it's so much better. But you could do that just with general RTP mapping and still keep your audience. Like, just it doesn't have to be sample maps. It could be a bit better than sample maps, but it still would be beyond the expectations, okay? It was a good shot though. Alright, well, you guys who are watching, yeah, I'm not playing more of this today on this video, but you can certainly check out the link in the description below and play it for yourselves. Let me know how far you go in the comments below. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care, have a good day, don't get jump scared too badly, and may your expectations always be met well beyond what you thought they would be? Question mark? Yeah. Alright, see you guys. Peace.